Greetings, minions, galactic survivalists, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade playing Empyrion, Galactic Survival, Alpha 6.5.3, and episode 53. Last two episodes, killer base runs, loot runs, just slaughtered aliens left and right. And to my credit, I didn't die once. So I'm pretty jazzed about that. We got a lot of resources. So in case you missed it, look at all that. Look at all that. It's beautiful. So, we're just going to deposit the gold, because why the hell not? And we got some rockets we need to put on the ship. But before we do that, let's take a look at some things first. Railguns we can make now. Before we do that, let's actually just outright make. Let's see, those require. Okay, so we'll just try to use up all of the stuff we can to make. And we'll do that. That's probably going to be too much, but make as many power coils as we can. See what levels we got, because I want to make at least a pair of railguns, and I want to make like one of these for each of the resources on the planet that we can mine, so we don't have to mine them anymore. All we have to do is just go around and harvest from these auto miners. So I kind of want to see where we're at here. Now I think we're going to be running up to the end here in just a second. So we got 23 power coils. Can't make any more. And let's take a look at our current levels here. Alright, so we're at level 23. We have 331 points to unlock. So I'm going to start spending points. Alright, all those are good. Don't really need it, but we're just going to get everything we can, because we'll have plenty to get the final stuff. Obviously, I don't need the passenger seats. We got tons of points left. Okay, so I did unlock that one. Alright, so I think we got everything in that category. And I might as well do that. Still need to get to level 25, but we're cruising towards it because of all the aliens we've been slaughtering with reckless and loving abandon. Okay, so get all that. So we're pretty much near the cap. Yeah, just about everything we can unlock is unlocked. So the next level, 25, will be the final stuff to unlock. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, it'll be all the last stuff and we need to unlock before everything's unlocked. And yeah, and we still got 27 points left over, so far so good. It's just a matter of getting there, because that's when the fun stuff will fully be waiting for us. Let's see. Yeah, capital vessel and base, I think. And weapons. Yeah. Because the next big step is trying to get a capital ship going. We could pretty much get one started now if we really wanted to. I'm not sure which of these weapons I'm going to want for that stuff, but for the base, I'm not really worried about the artillery turrets. Kind of wondering what this furnace is all about. But it requires power coils. I don't want to start getting into that. So let's take a look in here. Alright, so each one of these requires 4 power coils. If we look at the map, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that means we would need at least 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we would need at least 24 power coils. Oops, did not mean to reload. And we got 23, so we can at least make 5 of these. And for rail guns, let's see, the proper one, we would need 2, and that would mean 10 coils. And then we'd have 13, that means only 2 of the auto miners. So I would rather have auto miners than rail guns at the moment. So I'm going to go with that. So we'll do that. And we'll go and get ready to place those. Let's see, can we make fusion cells? And we'll just go crazy like that. So make these, put rockets on here. There we go. So that's fully loaded. Let's get some power. And oxygen. Why not? Make sure these are all topped off. And they are. So I'll put these back. Alright. I don't need to mess with the oxygen station. Alright, so that's got those. Okay, so we're all good with that. So let's come back in here. Alright, so we got 2 auto miners made. It'll take another minute or so to finish them off. Whoops. I have food poisoning. Well, that's no good. Alright, well, what's the cure for food poisoning? Antidote. That just sucks. Alright, well, that's all topped off. Let's go get healed up for that 15 points of damage. Alright, so one thing we can do. Actually, I probably ought to do it on the ship. I'll put... Alright, we'll split the stack. Split it again. Split the stack. Split it again. Okay, I put that in there weirdly. It's fine. And we'll split. Take these, put them in here with these. And this way, if for some reason the ship gets really plastered, I'll have backups on one side or the other, so I'm not left completely helpless there. See how we doing here? Alright, so we managed to get 5 of them. We need 1 more to have an auto miner for every resource on the planet. One for each resource on the planet. So this shouldn't last long here, because I don't think we have all that much promethium. But I want to get a whole fistful of this. There we go. Take my reserves from there. Take these as well, just in case it's not quite enough. Alright. So before we go anywhere, I want to do this kind of in a sort of order. And we want to go to the ones that's got the most. So we'll come over here and rename it AM. That'll work. Okay, so we'll come over here and we'll set up an auto miner on this location. Now, the beauty about auto miners is you can place them and then pick them back up if you need to. Hopefully we won't need to. Let me out. There we go. So let's get to the closest spot of the deposit. I don't think it really matters as long as it's the auto miner is blue. I think it should be able to harvest. Let's see, 14, 15. So like from right about here, I guess. Alright, so now we need to fuel it up. And now it's going to start mining iron. Alright, next resource is cobalt. I kind of want to do the ones that are close to the base. So there's that one, but it's kind of depleted. That one's got 800. Let's see, it's 48. It's 100, but the same. There we go. That's probably the one we want, and that's right next to the spaceport. I guess we'll check it out. No. We'll do that. Alright, so waypoint. Accept. Excuse me. So, Cobalt AM. Alright, so we gotta go this way. And hopefully that spaceport won't be shooting. But I kind of have a feeling it will. Unfortunately, it's dark out here, so that's going to make sighting targets of turrets all that much more fun. Well, at least shooting them should grant us a little bit of experience, which will help us get to level 25 when we can really open up the entire game to ass-whoopery. It's not a word now, but I just invented it, so it now exists. Alright, can't see squat. Hitting trees. Alright, so just over the hump. Oop. Oop, spaceport is not friendly. And it's shooting shit at us. Oops, wrong weapon. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow. Please tell me I got it. I got it. There's another turret right there. And he knows I'm here. Ow. Is that the only turret left? Did I get it? Or is it just being sneaky? Oh, I got it. Sweet. Rise. Don't turn. Rise. There we go. Excuse me. Alright, I'm going to go and do what I intended to do all along, which is put down the auto miner. And we'll just exit. Find the marker. It's over here somewhere. It's hard to see it. There it is. Okay. Get to where the numbers are the smallest. Alright, so be about there. Good enough. Alright, so we'll fuel it up. Let it do its thing. Get back in the ship, which looks like I just had the hell beat out of it. Just gonna get my lights going here. It's dented, but it's not. Oh, it's more than dented. I lost some light or corner blocks. I think they were lights. Yeah, they're lights. So those are gone. Yeah, it's not too big a deal, but. Alright, so the next thing, cobalt and then copper. So from the base, copper deposit there, it's kind of depleted a little bit. So there's a good one there. It's a bit of a flight. See, that's 43, 42. Alright, that's the next one. No. Cancel. There we go. Auto mine. Waypoint. Accept. Alright, so we'll go this way. Maybe get up above the trees this time. Of course, it has to be down in the forest canopy. Park the ship here for now. Get out. Get the suit light. Oops. I need this suit light, not that button. Alright, so where is the copper? Alright, so 30, 25. $16. So, like right about there is good. I think. So, top that off. Alright, so we got the copper, now we need the silicon. So we'll go back to base. So reference 3345. Thinking that's probably the best one that's nearest the base. There we go. Dash AM. Waypoint. Accept. Alright, so let's get big in view and silicon. Whew, well, hopefully this means that they'll be producing a great deal of resources for me without me having to dig it all up. That's always a plus. Good. This one's right out in the middle of a field. That's reassuring. Alright, get the light on. $14, $13, $13.1, $13.2. Alright, so this is roughly the center. Close enough. There we go. Lovely. Wait, let's see what the stats are on this. 327 per hour. And it operates for about 28 hours. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, so that's the silicon one. Next will be promethium, and then, yeah. So the next promethium deposit will be here, and that's already been depleted, so there's 43, 42. That one's 143, 42. So the largest deposits work best. And, so, there's that one. Not seeing many around here. The ones I am seeing aren't exactly big deposits. 100% ores, and that one's depleted. I think I'm just going to use that one. And I can't add to the name, so we will just strip this back. And do that. Alright, so promethium deposit. Prom deposit, as it were. And what do we got up here? What? It's like a chunk of my ship. I mean, it's got the same contours and shape. See, there's the one wing, and there's the tail. Weirdness. Much weirdness. Alright, so we'll get down here. I think this is an exposed hole down here. Yep. Suit light on. Last auto miner to place, and I'm just going to set it up here. Should still work. Let's see. 97 an hour. Source quality 24%. Because it's already been dug out a good deal. That's fine. Till we can find a better deposit, that is. Alright. So all of the auto miners are in place. The only one that we're missing in deposit, or placing an auto miner on, is the magnesium deposits. That's not too big a deal. For now. So we'll just make it back to base. Try to effect some repairs. And just wait for the resources to roll in. Definitely need the promethium so we can make more of the fusion cells. Oop, 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 oop. Got a little overzealous there. Can't. Froze up a little bit there. Alright, we need to turn the ship back on. And then we'll just do that. Alright. So the only real damage I see is to the pylon here, and it's just lights. So that's not too big a deal, really. We can patch this up real quick. And for that, come in here. What's this? Armor locker. Okay, I see. Where is the cube light? Right there. So just make 2 of those, and while we're waiting on that, we'll pack this away. So this should be an easy patch job. If I don't botch it, that is. Alright, so there's a horizontal and a slope, and I forgot which these are. So that's slope and slope. Okay, so they're both slope. That's easy to remember. There we are. Works great. And the ship is repaired now. I don't think we lost anything else. It looks like all our thrusters are there, which is good. And guns are there. Rocket launchers in the nose, which makes it easier to aim them. Yeah, I think everything's good. Although that anomaly up there is just weird as hell. Does the job, I guess. So let's get something to eat and we'll call it an episode. Come break bread with me. Literally. And we'll wash it down with some canned vegetables. Alright. Alright, so we need at least 1 more power coil to get the last auto miner in place. And then we need 10 to get railguns. So we need 11 more power coils. And we can finish that part of the sort of quote-unquote mission, which is really to just get the last auto miner in place and get the railguns. And then we're probably going to need even more after that for stuff to put on a CB that eventually we'll build. To be honest with you guys, I have no idea how I'm going to design the CB. I don't have any plans directly in mind. That surprises you. I don't think it'll surprise you. But that's kind of the thing right now, is I don't really have an idea in mind for a CB. But we'll see how it goes. I'm going to try to come up with something that is all-encompassing with the new features of Alpha 6, with the airtightness and all that. So I don't know. It's going to be a bit of a challenge for me to remember the stuff that's new and how to incorporate it into a big-ass ship. Actually, it probably won't even do a big-ass ship. It'll probably be something suitable and not really overly fancy. So, you know me. Anyways, we are over time on that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this episode was somewhat useful, if not in an entertainment aspect, edutainment aspect. Maybe it might just give you an idea on what to do or whatever. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. I appreciate it even more when you comment. That way I know that people are watching it and not just, oh, well, this sucks after 5 seconds of watching it and go elsewhere. I do really enjoy hearing back from you guys and what your take is on things, your ideas, your helpful tips. Because if it doesn't help me directly, it's bound to help someone else who may read your comment later on. Or it might be something I'll bring up in a future episode that could help someone else along the way. And that's kind of what I'm all about, is helping other people get the most out of their gaming experience. Because if they're having fun and I've helped facilitate that, then I have something I can hang my hat on and be proud of. So anyways, again, thank you so much for watching. Do check out the links in the description box below. And until next time, see you later. Twitch.